Guess who's back again. Yeah, shut up, really. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I say welcome back, but I haven't done a video in like 7 months. So, welcome to my channel. You've probably forgot about me. The tiny amount of people that watch me, you probably forgot about me. But here I am, I'm back again. I've been watching lots of YouTube videos and I decided that I really want to start doing them again. And this time, I'm back for good because I love YouTube. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I'm going to be doing the TMI tag. There's actually like 50 questions for this, but I'm only going to do 25, and then if you like it, comment below and I'll do the other 25. Just because the video will be so long if I do 50 questions, so I'm just going to do 25. I said it twice, huh? Question number 1 is, what are you wearing? So I'm wearing this leather jacket. It's from, where is it from? It's from Miss Selfridge, and then this bodysuit which is from Select, and I literally got it last week and it's already like coming off of the, this little pattern's like coming off of the top. And then I've just got some plain black jeans on. There's someone at the window and I'm just like dancing. Question number 2 is, have you ever been in love? I'd like to say that I have been in love, but to be honest, I think when you like as young as I am, I think you feel like you have been in love, but really it's probably just attachment, or you've probably just like somebody is like a comfort to you, so you feel like you're in love but you're actually not. But I don't know. I feel like I'll know properly when I'm older, like whether I've been in love or not. I've never actually like lived with my partner, so you never really get to know like what they're actually like to fall in love with them properly, you know? Do you get what I mean? I don't know. Oh my god, I thought my phone just died. It's on 3% and I put it on airplane mode and I've got like 22 questions to go through again. I've got 22 questions to go through and my phone's on 3%. My charger's here, it's not working properly. I have to get it in like a certain position and I just, it's just, I don't know. Question number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? I think at the time you think it's a lot worse than what it is. Like you think you're heartbroken, and not that you think, because sometimes people actually are, but I look back now at my old relationships and I feel like I thought that I was heartbroken, but it was just lust. I don't think I've had a terrible breakup. But at the time you think it is terrible, but it's actually not. Question number, what number are you, bitch? Question number 4, how tall are you? Question number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'9". 5'8" or 5'9"? I'm 5'9", yeah. People look at me and they're like, why are you so tall for your age? Why are you so tall for your age? I'm like, I wish I were petite, I wish I were really small. Like I love petite people. I wish I was small. I hate being tall. I just like, do you know like when you see like a class of people? Oh my god, I think someone's crashing. If you could hear that screeching, oh my god. What was I saying? I feel like a class of people, and then there's like that, there's always that one tall kid, and like with people who I'm around, like my family and stuff, they're all really small, so I'm like around them, I feel like that one big kid in the class, so I don't like it at all. Number 5 is, how much do you weigh? Now I was looking at this question, I was like, that's a bit personal, but I don't actually weigh myself, so I couldn't tell you, and I don't have any weighing scales, so I couldn't tell you. But I don't like to weigh myself because I feel like I could get obsessed with it and just like keep worrying about how much I weigh, and I already don't really feel comfortable in my own, like, not in my own body, but in my, like, I don't like how much I weigh, but I don't really help when I keep eating chocolate and sweets and everything, and then my nana comes home with all these chocolates and I'm like, stop buying me chocolate, please. That's all I have to say. I blame people who buy me chocolate. I blame you. No, I don't really. Yeah, no. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Number 6 is, have you got any tattoos? Right, okay. So I was 14 when I got this tattoo. right? I was begging my mum, I was like, Mum, please let me get a tattoo, please let me get a tattoo. And we went to like 5 tattoo places and they was all like, no, you're under 18. And I had to have ID and all this, but I said I was 18. I'm like, I am 18. But they're like, you've got to have ID. So I was like, fuck's sake. And then we went into this one place and the tattoo guy was like, are you 18? I'm like, yeah. He was like, okay, then come round. Biggest mistake of my life. I should have known. I walked in and the tattoo guy was smoking weed outside. It must have been stalled. It stunk of weed. The tattoo shop stunk of weed. I sat down, I put my hand down, and then he went to go do it. I'm like, no, can't do it. But anyway, he did it. And I can't actually remember the pain, to be honest. I think it must have hurt at the time. I can't remember. Yeah, no, I hate it. I'm gonna show you now. It's lopsided. The guy was like really stoned when we were doing it, and it's just, I don't like it. I want to get rid of it, but I mean, laser surgery. I don't know what it's called, but it apparently really hurts, so I don't want to get it done. Number 7 is any piercings. So I've got I had earrings in. I thought I had hoops in. I don't have hoops in. Anyway, I've got my lobe and then the one above it, like 2 piercings here, and then same on the other side, and then I've got like I don't know what this is called. It's like up here on my ear. And then I've got my nose. So yeah, that's what I've got. Question number 8 is OTP, and I actually don't have a clue what that means. I googled it and I still couldn't find. I was like searching for like 10 minutes, like what does this mean? And it didn't really explain properly, so I didn't have a clue. So I'm really sorry about that. Number 9 is favourite show. Now, people must think, oh my god, there's a woman looking at me through the window. What the fuck? Anyway, oh, I don't want to do it. People must think that I'm like a proper old woman, but I just sit there with my own now. Like, I watch Corrie and Emmerdale, and it's like my favourite thing ever. I love watching Corrie and I love watching Emmerdale, and I think they're my favourite shows. If you'd have asked me like a few weeks ago, it'd have been Love Island, but now that it's like stopped, I've just been getting into my soaps. So yeah. Number 10 is favourite bands. I looked at this question as well, and I was like, hey, there weren't really any bands out, to be honest. And then I thought, Little Mix. Oh, hi, Little Mix. I love Little Mix. Every single one of them songs, you play me any single one of them songs, and I will jig to it. Jig. Number 11 is something you miss. Okay, I miss being a child. How depressing. Yeah, I miss being a child because I just think like you ain't got no worries. Life is just like a bunch of flowers. Everything's just amazing. Like everything's more exciting. Like I remember when I used to go to this shopping centre called White Rose. If you live in Leeds, you'll know where it is. But yeah, it's called White Rose, and I used to go when I was little, and I used to think it was the most amazing place ever. But now, like I go all the time, and I don't know, it's not as exciting. It's exciting like buying shopping, but when you're little and everything's just so big and you just find everything so exciting, that's what I miss. And birthdays as well, like birthdays, like they're not as exciting as when you were little, so yeah. 12 is a favourite song. Now it depends what mood I'm in. Like if I'm in a good mood, I will listen to, it's on my SoundCloud. It's by WHTKD and it's called Say To Me. It's like a club song, like if you're out in a nightclub, that's what, like that kind of song. Yeah, I just can't stop listening to it, I love it. Number 13 is how old are you? I'm 17 and I want to be 18. Number 14 is a zodiac sign. I am a Taurus. I was born on the 6th of May. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. Someone who is funny. Like, you have to have a sense of humour. I can't go out with a boring person. Like, just do me thoughtful things. Like, even if it's just like going to the shop and buying my favourite crisps, or like if I'm on my period, going to the shop and buying my sanitary towels. Like, just like little nice things. Just treat me right. I just want to be treated right in a partner. Number 16 is favourite quote. Now, I don't really look at quotes. I'm just going to be honest. I don't really look at quotes. Some people find quotes really inspiring. I haven't yet to find that really inspiring quote that I'm like, bam, that's my favourite one. So I don't really have an answer for that, and I could have just like made one up, but honestly I don't have a favourite quote. Number 17, favourite actor. So I really like Angelina Jolie because she's absolutely gorgeous. I like Channing Tatum because he's absolutely perfect. And I like Zac Efron, like every movie Zac Efron's in. I love it, even High School Musical. Number 18, favourite colour. I mean, look at me. Look at me. Can you guess? Like, can you guess? Can you guess? Jeans, jacket, top. Can you guess? Black. Number 19 is loud music or soft. Well, I'm all about go big or go home, so I'll either have it on full blast or not at all. But it depends what kind of music it is. Like, if someone's playing music that I don't like, I'm like, yeah, just turn it down a little, just a little. If it's a good song and I'm like getting up to it and stuff, it'll have to be on like full blast. Number 20 is where do you go when you're sad? To bed, to sleep, to forget. Number 21 is how long does it take you to shower? So that depends on whether I'm washing my hair or whether I'm not washing my hair. If I'm not washing my hair, I'm literally in and out, so like 2 minutes. But if I'm washing my hair, then I've got to shampoo it, condition, shave and all that. Probably about maybe 25 minutes. That's pushing it though, that is pushing it. Number 22 is how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? So if I'm going to town shopping or something, like where I want to get a bit glam, it'll probably take me about an hour and a half because I've got to do all my makeup, do my hair, get in the shower, wash my hair. Yeah, no, probably about 2 hours. If I'm getting in the shower, washing my hair, drying my hair, all that, about 2 hours. But if I'm just going to the shop or something for like a bottle of milk, if I'm just, oh my god, like 5 minutes, just spray some spray on me, make me look a bit more dewy, maybe some moisturiser, shove my hair up, put my trackies on, and just go to the shop. That takes about 5 minutes. Number 23 is ever been in a physical fight. I have been in a physical fight and I've learned that I'm not a fighter. They came running at me. They come at me. Number 24 is turn on. So if you smell nice, you are automatically 10 times hotter. If you're funny, you're automatically 20 times hotter. And if you dress nice, 50 times hotter. Now this is the last question, question number 25. Turn off. Someone who doesn't have any manners, because manners cost nothing. Manners cost nothing. If you don't have manners, if you don't say please, if you don't say thank you, don't talk to me. If you don't talk to my nana loves people talking to her. She loves people talking to her. If you come and met my nana and you spoke to her, she would love you. You gotta speak to her. You gotta be sociable with my family. If you don't, then that is a turn off. So that is all the questions. Let me know if you want a part 2 of this. Well, I'll do the other 25 questions. Thank you for watching.